Plans for this protest were posted to social media. Thus far, it has been pretty quiet. What we have seen, though, in this neighborhood is 5 to 6 police cars from Anaheim PD ready to respond if needed. Now, like you said, this all stemming from the Orange County District Attorney's decision not to file any criminal charges against LAPD officer Kevin Ferguson. Ferguson was off duty at his home in February when he got into a scuffle with a group of teens walking home from school and on his grass. He tried to detain a 13-year-old boy. Now, that 16-minute confrontation escalates with punches and kicks, Ferguson then drawing a gun and shooting it into the ground. The DA said there was not enough evidence to prove beyond a reasonable doubt that a crime was committed. And this part's important. We're told they evaluated him as a private citizen, not as an officer. The DA called his actions unwise and immature, but not criminal. Now, when this first happened, there were violent protests in this community. Several arrests were made. Anaheim PD says they respect people's rights to protest, but are ready to act if crimes are committed.
We want to tell people that the Anaheim Police Department respects everybody's right to First Amendment speech. However, if they're going to come here, they need to do so in a lawful manner. If somebody blocks traffic, if they engage in acts of vandalism or acts of violence, we are going to take swift and decisive enforcement action.
Now, as you can see here, we're starting to see a small group of what looks like to be protesters starting to organize near Ferguson's home where this whole thing started. Now, it should be noted, Ferguson is also facing a civil lawsuit from the family of that 13-year-old boy, as well as an independent investigation from the LAPD.